Christ, this guy needs to go faster than I do. Alright everybody, welcome down Town Hall Tuesday. As always, your benevolent host, Presidential Powers. Right now we're doing a little bit of live action. I'm trying to explain to you what goes on behind the scenes today, being a Town Hall Tuesday, but yesterday was a holiday, Memorial Day. So much like every other American, I was quite inebriated the entirety of the weekend. All kinds of drugs, all kinds of alcohol, equal opportunity, the American way. However, come Tuesday, need to flush the old system out and get it back to being presidential, you know, from tip to top, from tip to tip even, if you will. But the bottom line is, today I woke up and I felt like absolute dog shit, and I thought, you know, who always feels like dog shit? Who could I relate this to? And I thought, the average American probably feels like dog shit most of the time. Typically obese and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm doing today is I'm gonna volunteer to work with a bunch of little kids. I don't know how, and I don't know that they're necessarily aware that we'll be working together today, but we are. And that's what I'm on my way to right now. About to post up by one of the elementary schools. You know, try to just show these kids a better way. We got the big van meeting us over there. I pop a couple of them in there and just kind of show them the future, you know, show them the way. Obviously, it stays between us. We don't like to give anything out. It's very confidential, if you will. But enough of all my benevolence. Let's talk about my benevolence. We've got some records for you this week. To be honest with you, due to some of the severe trauma that I put my brain through this weekend, I'm not sure that I know all the records. But I know that they're good because I did them. And I know there's 4 of them, so I've been told. I know one of them is Attractive Caskets, which is a very important record because it features the debut of a young stallion by the name of Vito Grigio. First time you guys are gonna get a chance to see the man holding the gun on the cover of the campaign LP do a raps. You can trust his chest is ready. It's yours. Apart from that, we got some other records as well. Let's see. Shit. Young Obama is on here. This is one of the ones that people just assume, you know, Young Obama, what is he trying to say? But it is a real deep meaning to the Young Obama thing. We're both presidential, and we're both a couple of guys that are just representing for the inner cities and the up and coming and those who've had oppression. So I'm clearly someone who's had to overcome many obstacles in my life, similar to young Barack. In addition to that, I think, I don't know, there's 2 other ones, and I know they're fucking terrific. This is where it becomes, we're on week 8, guys, so it's time for a patriot to step up and do their duty, and not ask what presidential powers can do for you. What could you do for me? You're the one who's gonna get to listen to the record, so why don't you know the fucking names? It's starting to get a little fucking ridiculous, you know what I mean? Because here I am doing all these magnanimous things, and you know what I mean? And then what happens? Anyway, that's enough for me, America. Fuck yeah. Town Hall tips. See you later. Alright, how do we get to that kid's house? We're gonna pick him up directly? Yeah, his mom knows it. No.